It's a bit warmer here in Indiana. We're not getting freezing cold temperatures anymore, which feels great. I have been keeping all of the babies out in the main pen at night. I've been pulling a lot of the dams in to eat extra. Mocha, where are you? Mocha's probably ready for his bottle. So some babies are outside. Looks like they're staring at Peter. He's also outside. Mocha. I don't know where Mocha is. There's Frosty. Pancake. Come on, let's get you milked. Pancake. Pancake. Pancake, come on. There she is. She gets milked in the morning. Come on, Pancake. Good morning, Mom. Pancake, come on. Let's go. Good morning, Peter. Pancake, why aren't you coming? She's just standing there staring at me. Come on, Pancake. Oh my goodness. So, I guess I'll just heat up a bottle anyway for Mocha. I still have to milk Pancake. But I have been giving extra goat's milk to Hazel's kids because there's 4 of them and they're all really small. So anything that I get from Pancake, I will give to them as well. They've all been drinking the bottle pretty well. Juniper, she is the one that had her head was infected. I have been bottle feeding her because I was worried that drinking off of Hazel was bothering her head. So she's been doing really well on drinking the bottle. Her big brother, the bigger kid, does really good on drinking the bottle. The little tiny one, Oreo, he doesn't drink a lot each time. I know it's probably because his stomach is super tiny. Pancake. Are you not going to come out? So, also their other sister, Lavender, doesn't drink a lot from the bottle. Is there someone in here? I hope it's not the rat. I thought I heard something move. Okay, well, I don't hear it now, so I guess we will see. When I came out of the house, I heard the turkey. I could not see the turkey. And I was like, is the turkey like stuck under the deck? Because I could hear it making its little chirping sound. I look up and directly above the door on the roof, it's like a lean-to, so it's not very high. The turkey is standing directly over the door, staring down at me. So I guess she was up there waiting for me to come out. I The cats were also waiting for me to come out. I would really like to feed them outside. There's pretty many goats in here, so if I feed them outside, I can run in and feed them inside as well, which really spreads them out. I don't even know where I put the tripod. It was actually in the goat pen. Maybe it's still in there. If I go in there with a bucket of feed, I will be... Never mind, it's right in front of me. I'll be mobbed. Good morning, Christine. Good morning, Noah. Any new rats? I did actually see a rat in the chicken pen. So I don't think it's a new one. I think it's the same one that was in there when my son fed them and said he saw them. So we definitely have not caught them all. I am in Indiana, in the United States, here in the Midwest. Okay, so I'm gonna run around and feed them outside and come in and feed them the rest of the feed in here. Okay, Pancake. Hi, Chocolate Chip. she's acting like she doesn't know what's going on. She's being milked every day. Twice a day, so for her to be run past the milk stand is a little weird. Mocha Mocha. Mocha, are you so hungry? Why are you always so hungry? I'm going to go ahead and give him this bottle of cow's milk because he's going to drive me crazy. Come on, buddy. If he doesn't eat first. Hi, Jamal. Hi from England. I guess it's evening there. Good evening. They have no soul. It feels like that sometimes. So there was like 15 ounces or 16 ounces in this bottle, and he drinks it really, really quickly. Mocha he'll be 7 weeks old on Friday. It's getting pretty old. Typical Mocha, yes. He collapses the nipple because he sucks really hard, and then he pulls off so it'll reinflate and back on. Mocha, you have milk all over your face. Your little face, it's covered in milk drops. You're so crazy. Hi, Mocha. Nana says hi to you, Mocha. Typical Mocha, it's empty. Hey, sir, you cannot be over there tormenting me while I'm milking your mom. Look at his face, it's so covered in milk. What a messy eater. All cleaned up. So I would like to clean out the main barn, the front where the center is, and then the kidding room again before we have our next batch of kids. And the kids are due, that probably won't be next week, but the week after. The rabbits really seem happy in the chicken area. They come out all the time and run around. I'm a little worried that they're gonna dig under the fence and escape. So we've been watching all of the digging spots. Of course, now there's half as many as there were before, since the family that took the 2 wethers took 3 of the females. So now I have the 3 does, and then the 3 bucks are loose. So when you milk, you always want to try to get it all out Unless you're trying to dry up the dough. I'm not trying to dry up Pancake, so I'm emptying her out completely. You're all done, Pancake. You gonna stay and eat? Hi, Shady. Am I going to keep Mocha? No, not forever. He is very, very sweet. I have a friend who bought goats from me before. He actually bought two, or she bought two wethers, and she's looking for a gold breeding pair. So I'm thinking about seeing if she wants Mocha along with a gold doe. Mocha has gold on both sides. Buddy, you're making me spill it. Mocha, this is not your bottle. You already ate. You need to stop trying to take all the milk. He's completely obsessed with food. Like now he went over and started eating grain. Mocha, your belly is going to explode. Look how round he is. He looks like a little boar baby. So with dealing with some of the disc budding sites looking kind of infected and goopy, I'm going to try to figure out what I'm not doing correctly or what I'm doing wrong before we get our next batch of kids. Like they're all running around okay and I treated all of it, but I feel like there's something I'm not doing or something I am doing that I shouldn't be. I know the one doe didn't wiggle around a lot, so that probably didn't help. And then some of the does, their hair is not looking super great, so I'm thinking maybe I should just go ahead and copper bolus them. I haven't copper bolused in a couple years because I started using Multimin, and Multimin has copper in it. But I don't think one copper bolus is going to hurt them. And when you see a black doe with some like reddish coloring on her legs when she's normally black, that's usually a sign that they need copper. And if they get like a fishtail where their tail is not growing hair in the middle, that's usually like a sign that they need copper. So I think I'll go ahead and do a round of copper bolus for all the grown goats. Actually drink my coffee while it's hot. At this point, I'm gonna go try to find Juniper and see if she will drink the bottle. She has been drinking the bottle really well for me. But the problem is that if I take the bottle in here, I feel like a lot of other goats will also start wanting to drinking the bottle. There she is right there. She's very dark. Pancake, where would you like to go? Why are you walking around? Pancake wants to go into the kidding room. There's some other goats in there eating. Guys, who is hitting the gate? So I'm gonna see if I can grab her and give her the bottle. She doesn't really like me right now because she got 2 shots of antibiotic. She was not going to let me catch her. I did snag her. Hi, Ty. She does seem to drink the bottle pretty well. And her belly feels very full. Mocha, did you come back out here? I didn't even see you come in. You feeling okay? She looks good. Is your brother and sister drinking? Come here, Frosty. Let's see if Miss Frosty wants some bottle. So Frosty is now the only kid drinking off of Chia since her brothers went to a pet home. So she's probably getting a lot of extra milk as long as Chia's letting her drink. She's not very hungry. I'm going to grab Hazel's buck. So he did want some of the bottle. Why do you keep doing that? There you go. His belly actually feels really full too, which is good. I think Basil did want some of the bottle, but Basil will try to drink the whole bottle. She loves the bottle. Basil, it's gone, baby. You drank it all. Good job. It's empty. No, there's no more milk for you. Basil loves milk. Grab this. This is Sage. She's out of nutmeg. There's some things that I really like about her, which is mainly her rump. She's got a really nice flat rump. Not really loving the udder that I am seeing on her. I do need to probably try to get a 12-hour fill to see what it looks like full. I'm hoping that her daughter will have, she had 2 daughters this year, will have better attachments. This is her sister, Hazel. Honestly, I don't love her udder either. All of Nutmeg's daughters, I feel like they are lacking attachments. Chia as well. Okay, guys, I'm not letting 10 goats out. You three can go. 4 or 5. Frosty, go. Frosty stands in the doorway and turns sideways. Saw you 2 future bucks. I have pretty many bucks. So right now I have 2 bucks are gone, so that means I have 7 bucks left. 2 bottle babies are tentatively spoken for. That's down to 5. I have one of the blue-eyed babies that someone would like. So down to 4. One is mocha, one is the black buckling. The other one is a blue-eyed buckling. Actually, the other 2 are blue-eyed buckling. So I'm kind of considering using one of the blue-eyed bucklings for some breeding for blue-eyed kids. Genetically, they should be very, very good, but I would really like to get a 12-hour fill on chocolate chip and see what she looks like full. Because right now I've only seen her as she's feeding kids with a few hour fill, and I feel like you can't really tell a lot. Or basically, I don't judge a doe very harshly right after she gave birth on her fills. So yes, that means I have Mocha, Nutmeg's baby, which I think he would make a really great weather project. He's so big. And then the blue-eyed kids. So it feels much more manageable this year moving them along as they're younger. Last year I waited till they were older, and then they all kind of piled up, and I ended up with 10 wethers that needed to go, and they were eating a ton and they were running everywhere. So this year definitely does feel more manageable. Two with horns. I don't have any with horns. 44 now, high of 71 today. Gosh, it's so warm. You love goats. Are you in Melbourne? So I'm in Indiana in the United States. I'm not sure if you're in like Melbourne, Florida? Melbourne. Are you in Australia? I don't know. I feel like I've been seeing people from all over the world, so I never know now. But it would probably be evening there, right? I just love seeing them run by outside. Oh my goodness, buddy. I put a cinder block in that white tub because I was worried that a little baby would fall in and not be able to get out. So I sprayed it off really well and put it in there. And just now I saw Nutmeg's buckling standing on it. I don't know if they drank the water down low enough to where he doesn't get his feet wet, or if they somehow knocked, the plug came out and it drained. Oh, Australia. I wonder if you have Nigerian dwarf goats in Australia. I thought I saw an article about someone importing some. You're in Colorado. Well, you're not that far. There's a lot of very nice dairy goats in Colorado. Actually, I believe the Alpine national champion lives in Colorado. Jump into hay. Oh, jump into the hay. Well, it's all tied up in the bales, so I feel like it would not be very comfortable. If it was loose, maybe it would be. We are getting ready for our local show that we're hosting on May 10th. So the entries are opening up very soon. My sister-in-law has been working on the Showman app to get it set up for entries. So she said it's pretty much set up. And so hopefully we can start accepting entries soon. I don't know how many people we will have. It is a first-year show, but we are really excited. You can see feta. Who else is over there? There's pepper, there's Gouda, there's meringue. Sorry, it's very shaky when I'm zoomed in. Down here we have, who are you? Sage, cinnamon, crumble. There's vanilla bean, there's Libby. Over there we have Grace, Penny. Oh, sorry, that's Libby. Over here is Beauty. Or no, she ran around, didn't she? There's Cookie and Tiny. There's Frosty and Midnight. Did you see her just pull down a big clump of hay onto the ground? Seriously, Tiny? That's why the barn fills up so fast. Because of you guys doing that. They're very, very naughty. And then all the does that I let loose, Blackberry jumped into the wagon. Blackberry, get out. A car with a very loud radio. I guess it was just driving by. Maybe it's our neighbor. I guess it was just driving by. We have like a local flea market on Wednesday. It's maybe 2 miles down the road, so we actually get quite a bit of traffic on Wednesdays as people go to the flea market. Where do you guys think you're going? Licorice really does have a beautiful udder. I just don't like her rump. If I could mix and match goats, I would put that udder on Sage. Minnie, are you coming back? Nope, she's leaving. Hi, Nutmeg. Hi, Turkey. I think Chocolate Chips babies have watched Frosty squeeze under the gate because now they've been getting out. Why are your babies out? You have such pretty blue eyes. They look super blue this morning. Thank you, Blackberry. I love these feeders. I actually just bought 3 more. They hold up so well. I think they will outlive me. And you can move them anywhere you'd like to put them. Blue, did you want to come out and eat? She's in the barrel. What kind of goat? These are Nigerian dwarfs. Yeah, they're a dairy goat breed. They're actually a miniature dairy goat breed. I think all of the babies really love being out now. They all keep going outside and running around. Oh, you guys are in here eating. Hi, Easy. Hi, Blackberry. Hi, Cecily. Easy's due here in a few weeks. Okay, do you guys want out? Midnight or Moon, whoever you are. I hope you don't run out to the road. This is Chiquita, and that's Feta. I have not seen, oh, there she is. There's Sparkles. Hi, Sparkles. Hi, Basil. Try to get at least a look at all the babies every day. This is Chocolate Chip Buck. It's Oreo, and that's Milky Way. And that is Coconut Cream Pie. Where are you guys going? Yesterday they all went out to the wood pile and started doing all their jumps and climbing. Their daily exercise. There's Nutmeg's Buck, the biggest boy. Let's see, there's still some does out in the yard. As long as they stay over there, it should be fine. Good morning, Chiquita. Oh, hi, Basil. I think they're actually headed out to the evergreen trees. They really love to chew on them. Okay. See which other ones are in here. That's Nutmeg's Buckling. I already bottle fed him. Who are you? I believe that's Meringue. There's Pepper. There's actually a lot of traffic today, I think because the weather's kind of nice, where people are visiting the flea market. So I probably do need to wrangle them all in. You guys had to knock hay down onto the ground. Do we not have enough hay on the ground? Here, I'll put it back. You can eat it out of the thing. Kind of looks a little hazy this morning. Yes, I guess so. I do end up staring at them a lot. Oh, there's Peter. Sparkles is chasing him. Feta is really enjoying the rope. Women's lives are easy, period. Good morning, Final Destination. Good morning, Erwin, Toto, Ahmed. Never a dull moment with goats. definitely. So right now I'm down to 64 goats. After the other 3 get weaned, they will go to new homes. Probably going to be cutting, I don't know, maybe 7 senior does, which is kind of hard since I had them since they were born. However, they're never going to be competitively in a show ring. They're never going to be competitive. And I would really like to mostly only keep does that can be shown. The Nigerian dwarf show scene is very competitive. That a lot of times when you go to a show, there'll be 60 Nigerian dwarfs and a lot lower numbers of the other breeds. As a result of that, the herd has come leaps and bounds. A lot of times they do and can win Best in Show, even though they are a newer breed here in the US. Today my goat's not wearing clothes. Yes, there are no sweaters today. The weather's finally gotten nice and warm, so they don't need any sweaters. No need for fist bumps, a head bump will do. Yes. Some of the babies that were recently disbutted, I think one of them has been doing too much headbutting. She knocked one of her scabs off, so I've been keeping an eye on it. Looks okay, but it's actually Pepper right here. What have you been doing with your head? Okay guys, so I'm worried that they're going to run out to the road. So I'm gonna start grabbing them and putting them away before they do. How many price your one goat? It ranges. For what I have paid for goats, the lowest I've ever paid is $350. The highest I have paid is $2,400. But if I'm selling pet goats, I'll sell them anywhere from $50 to $100, depending on how long I have fed them. If I'm selling a mature doe that's show quality, she's going to be a lot more, or a junior that's show quality. So I would like to gear most of the herd then towards show goats. So I'm going to be putting them in this gate over here. Hopefully they don't knock down the tripod because Midnight is right behind it and I saw her rubbing her nose on it. No one's going out. You guys are going in. Okay, so I got all the ones that were in the yard. This guy tried to knock down the tripod. Now I think I have about 5 out in the middle. Nutmeg, chocolate chip, blackberry, and Sassily. Maybe not. Maybe there's 4. Starlight's actually in the loft. A rare day when she is in the barn. Starlight. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. I think Puss is in the house. I saw Mary in the loft a little bit ago. It's probably why Starlight's up here. Hi, kitty. She doesn't usually meow. You meowed. Good morning, Starlight. Yes, it is nice weather. Her goats short and you long. Yeah. They are a miniature breed of goats, so if you're showing a small kid, chances are your back is going to hurt afterwards. When we first got this breed, it was 6 years ago. So I only had an acre. They have a very small footprint, so you can have a lot of them on a little, in a small patch of ground. We had a really small barn, so we started out with 2 Nigerian dwarfs, and from then on we got a buck, and now we have a lot more. Miss Cat. Kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Starlight. Starlight's kind of a funny cat. She doesn't really like to be petted. Sometimes she comes in the house and she lays in this rope bed. It's like a cat rope bed that my daughter has. And she'll grab you when you walk by. She can fit her arms out the side. What are you doing today, Starlight? Probably waiting for food. Puss is the best. Yes, Puss is one of my favorites. Oh, Taffy, how are you out? Did you squeeze out or did I let you out? I feel like Frosty is teaching the other babies how to escape, which is not ideal. Why are you back in the gorilla cart, Blackberry? Diesel. Diesel's out here doing his patrols. He doesn't like the goats. The goats chase him. Hi, Diesel. He's becoming an old man. Look at those gray hairs. So he is actually 8 years old now. He's not very big. Hi, Mary. Diesel is terrified of thunder. Every time there's a thunderstorm, he has to be like in my room. Good boy, Diesel. He likes to fetch. He loves sticks. Hi, Turkey. Everyone's ready to be petted this morning. Taffy, don't go out there. She saw Diesel. My goats are not used to dogs. Nutmeg, don't chase him. Nutmeg, don't. He's fine. He's not bothering you. Let's close the door. I don't need you guys running out to the road. Taffy! Goats are a lot like cats. They are just have insatiable curiosity. Taffy sure is pretty though. She's got really nice width between the rear legs. Okay, you guys ready to go back in? We have Moon now in the gorilla cart. Let's go. Come on. Get out, Moon. She's losing all of her fuzz. So you see the fuzz that's down by their skin all throughout winter. As spring comes, it kind of makes its way to the top of the hair and then falls out. So a lot of times when they're scratching on the fence, they're scratching this out. Nutmeg is like losing a ton of hair. I think she's gonna grow a whole new coat. Tiny usually comes out to eat separately. Okay, Nutmeg, you go in. No, we're not having everyone out. Licorice, I just put you away. Do you guys need more pellets? You did eat them all. So my milking does, I feel like they can almost eat an unlimited amount of feed. I'm always pushing feed on them. It takes quite a bit of grain to make milk. No goats allowed in Chicago. That makes sense. It's been a while since I've been to Chicago. Gosh, I can't even remember last time I was there. Oh, never mind. I was there. I wasn't actually in the city, though. I was like north of Chicago to judge a show last July. I actually just flew, even though it's not very far. Because the flights were cheap and I didn't feel like driving anymore, so. Lake County Fair. That's the show I judged. It was like a 2-day show. There's like the hot dog restaurant there in Chicago. It's Portillo's, I think. I always go there when I'm in the area. Now there's actually a few in Indy. I think there might be 2 in Indy. I have no idea what that sound is. I thought it was a goat yelling, but it sounds like someone yelling. Taffy, what were you doing out there? Are you ready to go back out with the babies? No, she's ready to go back outside and stare at the dog. She is so feisty. Oh, Chad started the truck. That scared her. Maybe you should stay in there with the other goats, Taffy. Hi, Chevy. Yeah, sometimes it is cheaper if you can get like a good deal on a flight. And like a short flight like that is nonstop. There's a ton of flights that go back and forth, so the chances of it being like delayed or canceled are very low because there's so many that go back and forth. It's only like a little over an hour. So sometimes it's just easier to do. Especially with all of the toll things that Chicago has going on around. I feel like every road is a toll road. I'm doing well, Chevy. How are you doing? I'm going to feed these bucklings. I think the Wi-Fi reaches. No, Mocha, sorry. Don't go in there. Here, go look at the coffee can. Hey, Pumpkin. So you can see Revy kind of has that reddish look on her leg. She's normally a solid black goat. She doesn't have any red in her hair. So the fact that she has some red on her leg and her tail kind of looks split is usually a sign that they need copper. And I think that our water here is pretty hard. We have a water softener in the house. But that can also cause the copper to be depleted more quickly. So the bolus, the last time I did it, I think I cut open a banana and sprinkled it. It's actually little pieces of copper that they swallow. And then it kind of slowly leaches out. So you don't copper bolus a lot. Easy, are you feeling okay? Why is your ear droopy? When they have this many kids, you really have to watch them for pregnancy toxemia because it's taking such a toll on them, producing so many kids. So I have been getting her out to eat extra. I'm not sure why her ear is drooping. She's scratching. That's a good sign. I have 64 right now, but we have 10 more due, so probably at least 20 more kids, and then some are leaving, so I don't know how many we will have at the end of this year. Hi, Alexander. I'm not really sure what you said. It doesn't have like a translate feature. That would be nice if it did. Chocolate Chip's little baby is out there complaining. Did you guys close the gate? Hi, Ashley. Good morning. I don't know why she has a droopy ear. I hate the droopy ear. I especially hate it in kids because I immediately think polio. But older goats too. See, now it's still droopy. Why is your ear droopy? I think I'll go ahead and give her extra calcium today. Let's see what is today. Today the 13th? Gosh, I don't even remember what day it is. Thiamine, so some B complex. Okay, I will do that. Look how wide she is. I just wish she would not get so big. Is Mocha for sale? I have not marketed him yet since I probably will continue bottle feeding him for the next month, but yes, he will be going to a new home. I'll probably offer him to the lady that bought his brother, Biscuit, since she was looking for a buck. She was looking for a gold buck. Mocha, you're such a good boy. This breed name, Nigerian Dwarf. Okie dokie, guys. Well, I guess I'm going to jump off here and finish feeding. Dealing with pregnancy talks right now. Only a single. Oh no, who is it? A single, that is crazy. But you never know. Goats they are determined to teach you something every day, it feels like. After this last round of just budding, I just am ready to deep dive, I guess, back into the whole thing. Oh no. Oh, was she the one that you thought was open? What's up with the Fairland farm goats? I love them, but when you pay a lot for a goat, it makes it scarier to lose them. Oh, she's bred. That's good. Oh, yeah, I was going to bring you the pregnancy test. I'll give you one anyway. If you need it in the future, then you'll have it. Gosh, I feel like my memory is shot anymore. Look at these two sisters. Actually, these aren't sisters. That's Chiquita and Sparkles. They have the same dad. No, they don't have the same dad. They just look similar. Oh, you ordered some. Yeah, they are handy to have. Well, that really stinks. Okie dokie, guys. Well, I will be back tomorrow, same time, same place. Friday I'm earlier because of co-op. They scheduled the pictures at like 9 a.m. So by the time I drive there and set up for photos, I'll probably have to leave here by 8. So I don't even know what time I'm going to be doing chores then. Probably 6:30 or 7. But anyway, tomorrow, same time, same place. So if you're free, pop in then, say hi. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Bye, Ashley. Bye, Peter. Bye, Alexander. Bye, Mom.